Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Well, this is where the magic all happens, and just before it all kicks off, they've asked me to give you a Cheltenham banker. Well, if Santa's been good to you and to me, then don't tell anyone, but if A Up Charlie of Willie Mullins turns up in the Topaz Chase on the Friday of the Leopardstown card, this is going to win. It's up to 3 miles. It's a Grade 1. Doesn't look the strongest of races, though. He's a beast, this runner. Won for us on his chasing debut at Gowran. A Up Charlie. That's the banker.
It's going to be Ranjon Express in the 125 at Kempton on Boxing Day. This is a race Nick Henderson's farmed over recent years, winning 3 times in the last 5 years. This one was unlucky when falling at Taunton 13 days ago, when it looked like it was going to give changing times a good race. That one's gone up £6. He's off the same mark, which suggests there's every chance there's more to come off this mark.
Paul, Christmas banker.
Yeah, I expect Oscar's Well to turn over Arvika Legionnaire in the Racing Post Novices Chase at Leopardstown on Wednesday. He's won 2 from 3, fell in the other one, but otherwise he jumped very, very well. I think Arvika Legionnaire coming back to 2 miles will find it a lot harder setting the pace for a top class 2 miler than he will, running away from stayers.
My best bet over Christmas is our Connor in the juvenile hurdle, the Grade 2 at Leopardstown on day 1, the 26th. This is a very, very good jumper for such a young horse. Plenty of ability in decent middle distance handicaps on the flat, and he's taken to hurdling like the proverbial duck to water. He's plenty of class, and obviously he's Blood Cotillo to worry about, but I think he's the class to win this, and he'd be my banker of the Christmas.
Well, they say that the little fish are sweet, so I'm going to avoid the delights of Kempton on Boxing Day and go to Market Raisin instead for the 210, the Lincolnshire National. Chris Grant has 2 in the race at the moment, but it's Over You, his mare, that I fancy. She was second over 4 miles at Hexham last time in heavy ground, so we know she's going to stay very, very well. It's going to be survival of the fittest at Market Raisin, and I think Over You is that horse. So that's the Boxing Day tip. Over You, 210, Market Raisin.
I quite like the chance of Sizey and Rio, who's running at Leopardstown, the future champions novice hurdle. It's run really well. First 2 starts over hurdles this year. Was very impressive first time out, and then took a Grade 3 last time out. Was quite a useful bumper performer. Went off a short price for a hot bumper last season. Disappointed that day, but pulled too hard. I think he's making progress now over hurdles, and he should be difficult to beat.
Right, well, my Christmas bank will be to drink 2 bottles of port, but apart from that, the Fort Leany Chase at Leopardstown on the 28th of December. There's only one horse that's going to win this, and that's Back in Focus for the Willie Mullins yard. This horse has been drawing comparisons with Denman. Well, I don't think it'd be that good, but in these conditions, slogs around in mud, he will absolutely love it. I expect Ruby Walsh to ping him out in front, bowl along, jump for fun, and I expect him to come home in a different postcode to the rest. I really think he'll win this well, and I know he's around the 64 mark, but I still think that's great value. In my book, he should be odds on. So, Back in Focus to pay for Christmas.